Hey, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all about gentle products that are friendly to your skin. And today, as you can see, I changed things around a little bit in order to properly unbox this K-Beauty Advent Calendar from Yesstyle. This is honestly becoming like an annual tradition at this point, and a really great way to kick off the holiday season. So kick back, relax, maybe grab a cup of cocoa or tea or whatever you need to do to get ready, but this video is going to be really fun. I have no idea what's inside of here. I'm totally spoiler free, so we're going to discover this together. All right, if you are so ready, give the video a big thumbs up and let's get started. All right, let's open it up. And the first thing before we do that, I want to say is this is much shorter than the ones in previous years. They've been pretty tall. And I honestly think they're trying to save on packaging this year, which I think is a good thing. Now, do you remember last year, like the numbers were all mixed up and I couldn't even find them? It was a little bit embarrassing. It looks like these are actually in order this time, so whew. Okay, so let's start with day number 1. Okay, so I see VT Cosmetics, and this is the Cica Bubble Sparkling Booster. Okay, so it is a box of little wash-off mask packets. It looks like I can't really tell too much about this product just because the majority of this is written in Korean, so I'm not exactly sure what the function is, but I did take a look at the ingredients. It doesn't look like there's any essential oils, but we do have a little bit of fragrance. I am quite impressed that there are 10 packets in here. This is like a really nice it's not like just a few. There's a lot of applications, so it's a nice way to kick off the advent calendar. All right, product number 2. All right, let's see. This is the Bye Bye Blemish Vita Brightening Bubble Cleanser. Okay, and it says it's a low pH brightening cleanser. All right. That smells so good. It smells like citrus peel, which is a really nice smell. I don't really like to put that on my face because I have sensitive skin, but it actually smells like really, really fresh and really citrusy. Wow. Day number 3 is, oh, it's under here, 3. It's from Romand, and it's the Han All Sharp Brow. Okay, so it's an eyebrow pencil. It looks like in a, the color is called Gentle Brown. And I would definitely call that Gentle Brown. It's really subtle, really light. So there is like this little twisty part in the middle, and then it's almost like a smudgy, like a little sponge at the bottom, and then it smudges in a little bit of a darker brown. Okay, let's go to 4. And does this look like another makeup product? Oh, this is the Peach Cotton Multi-Finish Powder. Okay, so this is taking me back because I definitely have used this in the past. I remember using this when I first started getting into K-beauty a really, really long time ago. And I remember using this as my setting powder. And I remember really, really liking it. It's a translucent setting powder. And I remember it being very fine. So, you know, sometimes you get worried about using like a white powder, especially if it hasn't been milled finely. But I remember it being really fine and really good at setting makeup. Okay, number 5. And it looks like it could be a lip gloss. Oh, this is cute. What is this? Pep! Exclamation point. Pep! Okay, it's super thick. It's like not coming out of the tube. There's always some type of embarrassing moment that happens when I'm filming these unboxing. Okay, there we go. I'm like, and I think this might be it. You really don't need that much. Wow, okay. It's very creamy. It feels kind of moisturizing on my skin right now. It's not like super dry. Okay, we're on to number 6. Ooh, I see COSRX. I'm also just like an animal. I'm just like, rah. Okay, I see just COSRX. What is this? Seriously. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. Okay, so this is the COSRX Advanced Snail Hydrogel Eye Patches, and I'm so excited to have this because I saw that these were launched maybe like a year ago, maybe a little bit more or a little less. I don't know. But when they were launched, I was like, I want these so bad. And here they are. I'm so excited to have these. And I'm quickly scanning the ingredients right now because I'm pretty sure that these are fragrance free. And that's super duper rare in an eye patch product. So I see Snail, I see niacinamide, which will be great for brightening up the under eye area. I see betaine, which is a great hydrator. I see all kinds of goodies in here, but a minimal ingredients list. So I love that these are in here. Super duper excited. And you know, I absolutely love Snail and I love COSRX Snail because they're like totally the OG. Okay, I'm really curious about the texture. I was like not gonna open it up, but I really want to open this up. Okay, so I'm seeing 3 shapes in here. I'm feeling confused. Okay, let's see. Let me show you. So I bet that this is like something you can do like a big under eye, like to get your cheeks, or maybe go like on the side of your nose too and get your cheek area. I think that's what the bigger ones are for. And then these tinier ones probably just go right underneath the eye area. I'm saying that having no experience whatsoever with these. Oh, here's a little thingy. It even shows it going right above your eyebrow, which that one's new to me. I've never seen that one before. But yeah, definitely super interesting sizes to play around with, but they look really versatile. And honestly, eye patches, you can put them anywhere you need that plumping, hydrating, smoothing effect. So, you know, if you want, you can put them like that line, like from your nose, like down the sides of your mouth, you can put it there, like they're showing. If you want to put it, like if you get like expression lines on your forehead, you can do it there. Put them on your neck. You can put them anywhere. Like all they do is plump, hydrate, and smooth. And Snail is particularly good for fine lines and wrinkles. And we're a quarter of the way through. We're getting into the second one. Okay, number 7. Whoa, 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 what's this? Lash Correcting Mascara, Hyper Curling. Oh, it's Holika. Okay, and then, oh, that's kind of cute. They also included a lip and eye makeup remover. And it's like a cute design too. And that's totally like the spirit of K-beauty. I feel like they've always got an eye on packaging. You can see that a lot in the makeup brands. Okay, number 8. Whoa. I see holograms. Prism, CLIO. It looks like a really fancy perfume. It's not, but it's like so slick. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a highlighter. Okay, so as to be expected with K-beauty, these are very subtle colors, very subtle highlighter. One is a little bit more pinky, and then the other is a little bit more golden-y yellow. Number, what did we just do? 8, so 9. Nice. Okay, this is embarrassing. All right, here it is. Time Stop Peptide Eye Cream from the Plant Base. So I'm like quickly trying to scan the ingredients to see like what this product is all about. And the first thing I noticed is there is rose essential oil in here. So definitely not very sensitive skin friendly, but I'm actually trying to find the peptide that they're using in this because this is called Time Stop Peptide Eye Cream. And I don't see any peptides, but it's really tiny print, so let me keep looking. Okay, so at the very last bottom ingredient here, it's RH Polypeptide 64. It's in a very, 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 very small amount. You know, here's the thing, peptides do work in small amounts, but it's not something that's really exciting me. And to be honest with you, I don't use essential oils in my skincare, so I'm actually pretty disappointed to see this in here with kind of like a ingredients list, but even more so with the addition of essential oils, especially for the delicate, sensitive under eye area. Number 10, it looks like a tiny little a tiny little serum. And I see MACQUEEN lip oil. Okay, this is not a tiny little serum unless it's like a serum for your lips. I really like MACQUEEN makeup products. They're really affordable, but they give you a lot of bang for your buck. Interesting, it feels like a cross between like a gloss. At first it felt kind of glossy, kind of thick, but then it kind of melted down into my skin with just like a little hint of nourishment, a little like that oil type of feel. And then it just kind of looks little vaguely shiny. So this is, I think, a little bit more of like a lip conditioning product than like a gloss or something that you top your lipstick off with. Okay, number 11. It looks like some kind of squeeze tube. Oh, I see what I see. Yeah, okay. This is the PURITO Dermide Cica Barrier Sleeping Pack, which coincidentally, I just finally emptied and was really proud of myself for emptying it because, you know, sleeping packs can take a long time to empty. And here's another one. So this is a sleeping pack that's like creamy. It's moisturizing, but not too heavy for the skin. You know, this is something that uses centella for soothing irritated skin. It has some barrier supportive ingredients here. There's some ceramide NP. So it's really about strengthening the skin as you sleep. And I really like this one. Like I said, I just emptied the tube that I've had for a very long, like a little bit too long. I really like this one. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need to use it every single night. So for me, it lasted a long time. I think it's a great value. I think it's a great texture. It's a great sleeping mask. It is fragrance free, which I feel like we've been striking out just a little bit in this advent calendar. But this is definitely something that I absolutely love. Okay, and lucky number 12. What's behind door number 12? It's a hand and foot perfume cream. Literally was just talking about fragrance free and we have a perfume cream. No, let's see. What is this all about? Okay, so this is the description. Hand and foot perfume cream with a long lasting soft fragrance, soft texture, and highly moisturizing properties. Absorbs without stickiness, keeping dry hands and feet soft and moisturized. I almost just squirted it on my nose. Oh, it's a really light, hydrating type of texture. It smells nice. It's pleasant. It's not too perfumey. Like, it's not I would not call this a heavy scent. Okay, into drawer number 3. 13. Kind of hard to do this like facing the camera. MIZON. Ooh, MIZON. Cicaluronic cleansing balm. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that MIZON had a cleansing balm. Where have I been? I did scan the ingredients. There's a little bit of fragrance in this cleansing balm, so it's probably not going to be for me. But this actually looks really nice, and I did kind of put my nose to it. I didn't like dig in too much. I didn't really smell like a really heavy scent. So I think that, you know, if you're sensitive to super heavy scents, this is not that at all. But I'm just like loving how beautiful this looks. 14. And it's a big one. Okay, these are sheet masks, but like it looks like a jar on here. They tricked us. Ooh, Pyunkang calming mask. Okay, there's centella in here. It's a bamboo sheet mask. This looks exciting. Pyunkang pretty good at not using fragrance, but they do sometimes use essential oils, so I wanted to just take a quick peek. But this actually looks like something my skin would enjoy. It looks like calming, skin strengthening. It looks hydrating, and it looks like I said, up my alley. Okay, on to 15. Oh, I see an old favorite of mine. This is the iUNIK Noni Light Serum. Oh, I'm sorry, the Noni Light Oil Serum. Couldn't remember the full name. I really like this. I have not had this serum in a while, at least over a year, if not longer, but I really, really, really like this one. Now, let me tell you, this is actually a serum kind of like the Klairs watery oil drop. You know that product, and I'm always talking about that. That's a good balance between hydration and moisture. It calls itself an oil, but it has no oil in it. However, the difference here being there are actually nourishing facial oils in this blend, unlike that Klairs serum. And if I remember, this one does have a little bit more moisture to it, but it's still not greasy. It's still not like an oil, as far as like being a little bit heavier on the skin. Okay, 16 is, oh, is that Klairs? This is the Klairs handcrafted soap, Pore, gentle black soap. okay. What am I saying? I was just like reading off every like word on the box. This is the Klairs Gentle Black Sugar Charcoal Soap. This is a bar cleanser for your face, and this does have essential oils in it. So this is not for me. I'm not going to use this product. I'm not going to open it up either so that I can actually give this away, because I know for sure this is not for me. But I will say bar cleansers, pretty handy if you're traveling because it cuts down on your liquids. 17. What is this? Cotton candy. Cotton candy capsule 4-in-1 makeup brush. Oh, from CORINGCO. Oh, this is handy. These are just makeup brushes. Yeah, that's not offending. There's no offending ingredients in here. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling like a little bit like fragrance, essential oil, fragrance. I don't use this. I'm thinking about all the people I can give this away to. But makeup brushes that are super cute, peachy pink, I will definitely be keeping these. And then 18 is the last one in here. Neogen. All day locking fixer. Ultimate fixing power to maximize longevity of makeup. Okay, let me just say something. There's actually a lot more makeup in this calendar than I really think that there were in the 2 calendars that I've done in the past. I just wanted to say that. I'm like surprised by all the makeup in here. I'm also surprised by all the fragrance products in here. This does have some fragrance and also some fragrant components that I personally know I'm sensitive to, so I won't be using this. But this looks so cool, like the colors and everything. And it's interesting that they do seem to have a little bit more of a focus on makeup type products this year. Have you noticed that? And in order to recycle these drawers, you just want to take out all the components. So you want to make sure that these are all separate. This is like a little cardboard holder. This can go in the recycling too. You just want to separate everything and then take out this foam stuff. This, I don't believe this can be recycled, so unfortunately that needs to be thrown away. But definitely don't leave it on this cardboard, because there's a good chance that the cardboard doesn't get recycled when all this other stuff is a part of it. So you want to make sure to separate everything. Okay, and the last box. Okay, so on to box 19. Oh, I see Snail. Come out. Black Snail Original Cream from Secret Key. Okay, I know there's fragrance in here. Yes, there is. It's, you know, sometimes there's just those brands. When you have sensitive skin, when you avoid fragrances. Look, by the way, like if you've never watched my content before, I have no problem with fragrance. Like, I'm not saying that it's bad, it's evil, and it's going to destroy your skin. No. That's not me. I just have sensitive skin, and so I just avoid it because I've had irritations with essential oils and things like that. So it's just easier for me as a class of ingredient to avoid, because it generally can cause irritation. But like, if fragrance is your jam, like, you are so welcome on this channel. Don't you even worry. Oh yeah, I've got that little bit of that Snail. Yeah. Ooh. I find Snail as a texture to be so entertaining. It's a very clean, kind of elegant smell, but it's not super heavy. And this cream it's everything you think a Snail cream is going to be. It's hydrating, there's a little bit of nourishment, but it's light. I can feel that it's like kind of plumping my skin a little bit, and then it leaves it just really silky, not sticky. 20 is next. Get Loose Glitter Gel. I don't know, it just seems like it's like yelling at me back here. Oh, I don't know this brand. Eulachia? Okay, I know you guys are gonna jump in the comments and tell me how I'm mispronouncing this. I've actually not encountered this brand before. Okay, so it's super pretty. The glitter actually, there's like pretty fine glitters in here and a few chunkier ones, but like it distributes very evenly. So it's not like just like, you know, clumps of glitter on your skin. It's really pretty. 21 is here. Oh, I love this stuff. This is the Mugwort clay mask from Isntree, and I recommend this all the time. This doesn't have essential oils. It doesn't have fragrance. Do you see how excited I am? I really like this. And the reason why I like this clay mask is because I do have sensitive skin that can lean on the dry side, and clay masks tend to suck the living daylights out of your skin in terms of oil and moisture, and especially essential moisture that you need, right? And so I find that this actually sucks up the impurities from my pores and clears out the blackheads, but does not suck all the essential moisture out of my skin. It still makes my skin feel really, really nice. So I absolutely love this. And my tube is actually getting close to empty, so it's nice to have a backup. Okay, we're on to 22. And it is, oh, I'm from Honey Serum. I'm so bummed about this one. You guys asked me a lot about if I've tried the I'm from Honey Serum and the Honey Cream, because I love the I'm from Honey Wash Off Mask so much. And unfortunately, I have not tried the serum and the cream because they do contain fragrance. I'm so bored of saying that in this video, but that's how it is, right? So unfortunately, I won't be testing this one out, but I know quite a lot of you guys really like this one, and I really am curious about the texture. Oh, it's nice. It's like a moisturizing, oh, it's moisturizing and nourishing gel texture. This feels nice, and it feels like protective on the skin. This is definitely like medium weight. This is not, I wouldn't call this thin. I wouldn't call this hydrating. It's definitely what you would expect a honey serum to be like. Oh, it's leaving my skin so soft. I'm mad that they put fragrance in here, and I'm now that I smell the fragrance that they put in here, and I'm extra mad because I don't really like that smell at all, and so it's just such a big disappointment because the mask is so lovely. Okay, we're on to 23, which is this tiny guy over here. Mersey, Another Me, Bite the Beat Mellow Tint. Okay, so it's a lip tint. The color is called Brie Rose. Okay, and we are on to the last one, which is 24, the big reveal. It looks like it's gonna be makeup, huh? Yeah, probably. It usually is. This is gonna rip the whole thing. Very Para. All Take Mood palette in Muteful Rose. Beautiful. Wow, it's really pretty. Like, just the way that they designed this palette, it's gorgeous. And I will say, I just appreciate that it's like this slim palette, not these big squares, as I have a ton of those like big square, and they just take up so much space. It's so unnecessary. I like the slimmer, more minimal design of this one. The glitters are so much subtler than they look in the pan. That's how it always is with K-Beauty, I feel like. But the one in the middle has some chunkier glitters that really kind of pick up the light a lot more. All right, overall, my thoughts about this year's advent calendar. Meh. I feel like there's a lot more fragrance in here, a lot more makeup products. That is not a bad thing, but I did want to point it out because I'm a skincare channel, so there's a lot more makeup in here than I was expecting. That's the thing about advent calendars. Like, you never know what you're gonna get, right? Especially when they're cosmetic themed like this. You never know what you're gonna get. It's the surprise of it all, and it is a little bit of a gamble, but it is also very fun to find out what's behind all those little doors. So thanks for hanging out with me and unboxing this advent calendar, getting into the holiday mood. And if you're curious, I did actually unbox the competitor advent calendar to this one from Stylovana, and I actually did that really quickly in a YouTube short video. So check that out if you're curious to see what type of products were in that advent calendar this year. I hope you guys are healthy, happy, and safe, and I hope you're getting into the holiday spirit. I can't wait to talk to you soon. Bye.